Dark Knight. As the point of a sword.
Right.
Let's go.
Light him, Hulkenberg.
The blade's edge.
Stay. You better be ready.
Samurai! The power of lightning!
Dark Knight. Not let us fight as one.
Let's do this!
Behold, I walk a royal path. Wind!
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
What can I do?
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
We will not fall here! Victory is at hand, my friends! Charge!
Hey, worm face! Remember when you ate us? Well, I sure do.
Let's go. Wind!
You better be ready.
Samurai!
Is that with blade in hand? I stand waiting. This is nothing.
Captain,
Come forth,
it's
royal
slowing
soul!
down.
Let me help.
That's neat.
I owe you one.
My thanks.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
I can't. I shall vanquish evil. Now, after me! We'll combine our strength.
Easy. Let justice prevail. Dark Knight. Not join with me.
Let's get him!
Behold, let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Who should I be?
Berserker!
Nah, about bloody time.
Hey, focus up, Basilio. Captain, they
No
slowed
holding
you down.
back! Be ready for anything.
Thank you, that helps us out.
Dark Knight. Behold, we stand together.
Let's wreck it!
Basilio,
It won't
why
hold
you
back.
slower?
Here.
That's neat.
I owe you one.
I owe you. My best.
Out, Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Still fight.
Stroll got
Here I
knocked
go.
out! Can anyone
Wait a
get him
sec.
back on his feet?
Let's split some heads! Something else? I'll use this one.
After all
I
her
live to see
death,
another day.
can anyone get on healing duty?
Let's try this.
I helped. Thank you.
Thanks.
Basilio,
Observe
you've
the
got
enemy.
moving slower.
Oh, power of heroes! This won't do. Here!
Let's go. Let me help.
What's needed?
I owe you one.
Helpful as ever.
All right! Don't be scared.
Samurai! I call the lightning!
Is that with blade in hand? I'll run you through! Oh, flesh wound.
Paul's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
With healing
My
power.
thanks!
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Ah! You'll be
Right
done!
on target.
Observe
Nice
the
one,
enemy.
Stroll.
Let us fight as one.
Got it, boss.
The cavalry has arrived. Victory is at hand, my friends! Charge!
I can take it.
Too close.
Staying on the defensive.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
We can do this. Obliged. Berserker!
I'll get.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of lightning!
I stand. Let justice prevail. Strike me if you dare.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last legs. Someone
Fight his
get
power.
him healed up.
Placing some
Moving to the rear. Let's see how this plays out.
To the rear guard. I shall be as a shield.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Stay in.
Come here! Don't be scared.
I call upon royal power within. Take that!
Stroll
I'm
can't take
charging
any more.
in!
Someone
Come.
heal him.
As the still standing, I see.
Too slow. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion. Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Win. A tough one.
Here I go. Right, let's make this fun.
Let my power support you.
Withstood that, eh?
No holding back! Not closing the distance. Ah!
I'm capable too.
Nice.
Huh? I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Hey! Right there.
I thank you.
All right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness. Even so.
Ha!
Ugh.
Excuse me? No.
Just so.
That is true.
Hey.
Such a great relief. In the end, I managed to protect it. Many thanks. Now then.
Got a
Smash
sec?
it all to bits.
All right, then.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dotteram. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
Why did you kill Alonso?
I understand that you're angry, and rightfully so, but please, hear me out. The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
He didn't need to die for something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world. Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not, I consider myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
The devious schemer, Alonso. Keeper and heritor of the Faker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust by the grace of his newfound powers.
Remember your promise. Become the king.
Are you all right?
I have to win. No matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future, didn't he? You there! Bring him what we've discussed. This is Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened. Alonso intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
All right. I'll do it.
Thank you. He'll rest easier, knowing it was you. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
Have a look. Got it?
I see. Speaking of which...
Shall we?
Smash it all to bits!
All right, then. All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Hello there.
Whoa.
I see. That's... What will you do?
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Be careful. I'll see you again.
Whatever should I do?
Can't see a single good option here. What's the world coming to? Can't see a single
Fancy a bit of info? Cheers. Come again anytime.
We stand behind you, Lady Ufa.
There's nothing to be done about it.
What's the world coming to? Can't see a single good option.
All right.
Whatever should I do? I'm...
Mister! Wow! So pretty! Wow! Wow! Thank you. Oh! Okay. Thank you. Oh! This. You know. Yeah. What? cool. You know. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. We became friends.
Sure.
Yeah. By the way. Thank you. He gave me courage. Oh.
If so,
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye.
What now?
I'll definitely... Hey. That... Thank you! Here. Then...
That's good to hear.
Yes. Yep. Honestly.
Well then.
Oh. I'm going home. Murders. Hey. Hey. Please. Yay! And then... Oh! What? You know, then... I'm fine. Yep. So, music. Hey. I love singing.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 29 days remain.
Hey. True.
We ought to proceed with caution.
This is the only one left.
All right, then.
So irreverent.
Yeah.
However... Aye, yes. The truth is... Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
What's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have no fear. You can do it.
Right. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
Things will be different now.
He's right. We've changed. From now on, we won't push all the power and responsibility onto just one person. Barden, listen! I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king!
Yes! Barton and a hero together!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
It's already in the past.
You say that, but I can't forget it. Ever. Henceforth, I'll be changing my ways. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barton.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heriter of the Commander's virtue. Your tempered bond has, by the grace of his newfound powers.
You're the one who brought light to this town, to this country. Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
All right, then. What now?
Let's go.
Smash it all to bits. Luis is the only one left.
Intriguing. Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but... I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Brigitte!
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I'll bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. Brigitte's innocent in this.
You're lying! The Sanctus told me all about it! They said you set the whole village on fire! That's why they gave me this igniter! They said, killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked!
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Understood.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again, and again, and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell, but the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness? Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn. The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the Church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
That's smart. But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne, and lead us forward.
Leave it to me. That's what I intend to do, after all.
Carefree as ever. But it's somehow still encouraging. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope, and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte, your tempered bond has become by the grace of...
Thank you for helping me embrace my weakness. No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 28 days remain.
Let's head there.
Mr.
Smash it all to bits! Smash it all to bits!
What now?
Mister! Oh, yay!
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
I'd like to help too. What can I do?
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here? Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened. And I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you? Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts. I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal, and I'm not.
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or, actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's... Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but... it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us? Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister? Me and Apis are friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
It sounds like you're making plenty of friends.
Yep, it's a lot of fun. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best. I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Is that because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabienne to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabienne. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home. I'll wait here with Miss Fabienne, so... Can't die, okay? So please come back.
I promise you I'll come back, Maria.
Remember, it's a promise.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Your tempered bond has become, by the grace of...
I want to be with Mr. forever. If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back. I still dream about going on a journey one day. To all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him, and then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Okay, come in.
What should I do?
Hey. Well, should be fine. Thanks.
That girl's amazing. I'm kind of emotional right now.
She looks a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections, and I think introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
I think she's got potential.
Yes, she really does. If I don't watch out, she may just pass me up. Her voice, though, it lights a fire in my heart.
You came?
Oh, I just wanted to catch a few notes. But I must admit, you sing with a river of emotions, and it swept me away. I didn't expect to say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it. As for me, I think I've learned to face my demons. There's nothing standing between me and my songs now, so you keep an eye out, because I'll be right on your tail. Next time we meet, we'll be sharing a stage.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off. but do enjoy your time here.
The cheek on that one. But you know, my good man, I think this whole ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing. It's not the lyrics, it's not the harmony, it's the power of the song as a whole. And it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope, no matter how deep the despair. I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch. That the future is worth fighting for. I think that's what the world needs right now.
That's a beautiful goal.
I know. And I'm not done growing as a songstress by a long shot. Well, it would be much easier to do that if the world weren't under a constant barrage of tragedies. So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
We'll create a new country. Together.
Lovely. We'll be humming a merry tune the whole way. My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna, by the grace of...
A future filled with happy songs is almost here. All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks.
Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 27 days remain.
Have a look.
Speaking of...
Let's go.
Smash it all to bits!
Ta! Luis is the only one
Luis, what are you...
What's the world coming to? Smash it all to bits!
Is it Luis?
Oh, really? The world belongs to Lord. Luis is the only one left. Will you fight for Count Luis? Well, I guess that's the end of it. Why, you little...
Ah,
I guess
That's enough out of you, yeah?
Uh-huh. That's a rough one.
I see.
Counting on you.
Okay then.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
We'll face danger here.
This place. And right there's a labyrinth. Here's where we are now.
That's a rough one. Counting on you.
Got it.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. This place.
That's a rough one.
Let's do it.
This place. Let's see. Here's where we are now.
We'll face danger here.
That's enough out of you, yeah?
Guess there's nothing to be done.
Nothing left to do now.
I guess we Why?
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Will you fight for Count Luis?
Luis is the only one left.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Everyone is here.
Now then.
That's...
You would pursue peril.
It's your call. We have a pending request there.
Let's be off.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick? Now then.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants, experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs, gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then.
Quite. Well. Oh. Hey. Oh. My God, I've got it! Thank you.
Huh?
Well... That... You're right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah!
Yes! Oh, come on.
Thanks. I'll do it! Ah, for the blessings of youth.
The truth is,
This one's important.
now then.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 26 days remain.
What to pick? What now?
It seems I've grown!
Well met. Indeed.
All right.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?